Add another baby to the famous brood. Joseph Duggar and Kendra Duggar have confirmed to their many fans across the globe that they are parents for the first time. Hooray and congratulations to the young twosome. According to Us Weekly, the couple welcomed a son named Garrett David on Friday, June 8. At 1:36 p.m. the baby came into this world weighing 7 pounds 8 ounces, and measuring 20.5 inches in length. Not too shabby on both fronts. The 11th grandchild for Jim Bob and Michelle, Garrett was also born about a week early. Said the Duggar matriarch and patriarch in a statement. We are so thrilled to announce the arrival of our newest grandbaby, Garrett David Duggar. Kendra and the baby are healthy and happy. Thank you all for your prayers and well wishes. Kendra delivered yesterday without complications. Mom and baby are both doing great, a representative for the reality show family told the aforementioned tabloid late on Saturday afternoon. Joseph and Kendra were generous enough to share the above photo on their official website, adding in a separate of their own. No matter how many times we've experienced the joy of babies born in our families, there's nothing comparable to the joy in our hearts today. Children truly are a gift from God. We are so thankful for his safe arrival and this new journey as parents. The Duggars broke the news of their child's gender back in February, confirming that a boy was on the way. Wow. We are so happy to learn that our firstborn is a boy, Joseph and Kendra said at the time, adding in excitement. Our minds are already racing toward all the future memories to be made with this little guy. Most of all, we are already asking God to bless him and help us grow him into a loving and faithful follower of Christ. The 22-year-old new father and the 19-year-old new mother met at church many years ago. When they were kids, they got engaged at Joy Anna Duggar's wedding in May of 2017 and got married in Arkansas in September of that same year. Just 2 months later, bam, they announced they were expecting. During this season that we are celebrating the birth of Christ, we are so excited to share with you that we are expecting the gift of a child ourselves, the stars said in December of 2017. They continued, wow, it's so exciting. We've both always loved children and then seen them as a real blessing from God. It's so surreal to think of being parents and having our own little one. We cannot wait to see this new baby. Even for the Duggars, this was a rather fast-moving development. As members of this conservative family, Joseph and Kendra were not permitted to have sex or anything close to sex prior to their vow exchange, meaning they got down to business as soon as they got married. If you know what we mean. Joseph and Kendra were actually accused of breaking the Duggar courtship rules last fall, an accusation they didn't feel a need to comment on. But that's in the past anyway. What's in the future? Lots of dirty diapers, sleepless nights and tears of joy. We send our very best wishes to Joseph, Kendra and their adorable baby boy. Duggar family courtship application revealed. Bizarre. 423 questions long, start gallery. Oh, and for the record, the next Duggar baby set to become a member of SOCI will be born in Texas. Jinger and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, are expected welcome their baby girl sometime in July. We'll be sure to pass along all the photos and all the details once they become public. While the world continues to come to grips with the loss of Anthony Bourdain, a key new detail regarding the celebrity chef's death has been made official. Bourdain, of course, tragically took his own life on Friday. His body was discovered in a French hotel room by close friend Eric Rippert, who had been filming a new episode of CNN's Parts Unknown with Bourdain in Rippert's native country. Those who have followed this sad story closely already knew that Bourdain killed himself via hanging, and they already knew his death took place in the aforementioned hotel room. But French officials have now confirmed 2 more critical pieces of information. Prosecutor Christian de Rocquigny also says that there are no signs of foul play. There are no indications anyone had entered Bourdain's room at the luxury Le Chambord Hotel any time close to the beloved star's passing. This should effectively end all official inquiries into Bourdain's death. Questions will continue to be asked about Bourdain's state of mind and mental history and what could have possibly caused him to make such a heartbreaking decision. But there are not many more practical details related to his suicide that remain uncovered. The French prosecutor did add in his report that toxicology test